Okay, so Badri reads this note first, and he's in shock and despair, and like, oh my God, what has been happened? And like, yeah, I came here only for the money, but now I think we must help Boris. But he the bells in his brain ring when he reads that, yeah, anyone can be the bad guy here, and you should not trust everyone. At that point, he
The
certainly.
Lord actually comes up and grabs the note before reading it. He quite literally just grabs it out of your hand, reads it, and then hands it back to you before storming off.
Okay, so the Lord knows what is written in the note and then he leaves.
Yeah.
Okay, Badri finds that suspicious. He is already suspicious of the Lord. He was suspicious of Lucian, but then he continues reading and sees that the last paragraph that in that Boris has written, but you are the friends I trust the most. Then Badri thinks, yeah, if Boris trusted Lucian this much, so now Badri also trusts Lucian and gives him the note and tells him, hey, read this note but don't pass it to anyone.
The guards do approach you and say that they, for legal reasons, will have to read that note as well.
Ah, okay.
Hey, God, I don't want you to read that note. Just give it to me.
The guard?
Do you say those words to the guard or to me?
The guard is coming near to take the note now to read it. I am telling him that you will
Okay,
not read it.
okay,
I will
Um,
take that note.
the other guard then comes with him, and they say that, hey, you can see them kind of like getting closer to you. They say, like, this involves the death of a nobleman.
but Badri
We would appreciate your cooperation. This could be key evidence into finding out what happened.
Badri interferes and says, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't mind, guys. Don't mind his language. He is speaking in his language. Yeah, don't mind him. I apologize from his behalf. Just let him read the note first, please. He will give you eventually the note. Just let him read the note as a friend, please. He just lost his friend. Yeah, he was your master, but he was also his friend. Now, please
Roll
understand.
persuasion.
Oh my God, why am I not charming enough? He thinks in his mind.
Un-
Oh my God.
oh, and they're gonna say no. It is of the utmost importance. You've already read it. You can fill him in on anything, and they are going to take the note from you, Badri. They're
Badri looks at
Just
Lucian's
a
and
minute.
tells him with his eyes like, "Yo, apologize to them."
First of all, the investigation is done by Mr. Badri, so don't interfere in this, okay, guards? I know it's
by
your master, but
by him. We are the literal guards. Who is doing an investigation with more authority than us?
okay, then I will give it to you on a single thing that if you found out guilty, I will kill you guys. Take this note and go away in front of my eyes. I'm
They're
going.
going to take it, and they quite literally say, they make a comment about your upbringing in the wilds, and then they leave.
Okay, so out of the
They
context,
also are going to transport the body of Irwin. Went away. Guards. One guard stays, and he says that for the time being, that this woman here is going to have to stay in custody. And with that, they are going to head out to the cemetery. Are you following them or no?
wait, I want to ask something to Lucian, like not to Lucian but to Angad. Can I?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Angad, like you are a charming person, so you can do things which involves your charisma. Like if I have rolled one, if you had done the same, you might have a better chance at him.
Yeah, you are better at speaking to people, surprisingly.
Exactly.
Despite
I
being
got
a
5.
country bumpkin, I mean, it's too late. They already took the note and left.
Yeah,
Um, they're heading to the cemetery. Do you follow
I
or?
I use my arcane to check if there was any magic here, because yeah, arcane detects magic, correct?
Um, Arcana essentially lets you to look at one specific thing and let you know a little bit more about the magic involved in it.
Because the
It doesn't
guards
detect magic.
Okay, because the guards took his body away, so it was not possible in the hurry. But Badri looks at the blood on the bed and investigates around bit and wants to check if he can find any clue. So should I roll Arcana here, or investigation, or what, something
If you're
else?
looking for clues, it would be investigation.
Yeah, I'm looking for clues and also want to check if there is any magic connected here or not.
Okay, first roll an investigation, and then you can roll an Arcana after.
Okay. Oh my god. Ah,
Mm.
thank you, Dice Lords.
There is one thing that you find strange is that despite this being a knife in the chest, you don't see any bloody footprints anywhere. But you don't see anything magical here too. Like, yeah, there's probably a way to magically send a knife at someone, but is that the case? You weren't entirely sure.
Okay, so I don't find anything basically.
The only thing you find is that, despite there being a knife in his chest, there are no bloody footprints.
Okay, so I pass this information as it is. It has come to me. I pass this information to Lucian. Like, call him to me. Hey, Lucian, come here, because there are more people around him. So I don't want to tell everyone.
Tell
Then
me what happened.
I lean towards him and tell him in low volume as no one else hears, like, have you noticed something? There is so much blood on the bed, but we don't see any footprints or any signs of fighting here. So I assume the knife was thrown to him, or if he did not like kill himself, or there was someone whom he knew. But then again, there would be some kind of chaos if he resisted, correct?
Yeah, it might be the case because the way the knife was on his chest, it might be thrown up from afar, a little bit far away.
Yeah, like as you can see, I am not a huge guy like you, and I can't intimidate people like you. Like, can you for me just ask that woman if what she saw, because she came before us, so she might have seen someone, something, or some clue which might help us. So, can you like persuade her or intimidate her into something? Can you?
Just a second. Hey guard, wait up, don't take that lady. I wanna question him once.
Mm. You can tell that the guard was actually already in the middle of questioning her.
Okay.
All right, so what questions do you have, Lucian?
Um, by the way, old lady, did you see something, someone, or something coming to the Boris sir? How did he died?
No, no, I just came in and I saw the body like that.
And you don't see anyone else?
No, I didn't see anyone.
Are the windows open already?
The windows are all closed.
Then the then the only one who did was came from the door.
That's likely a
Hey guard, do you know any secret area here?
secret areas. If I did, that would be the first place I checked. As far as I know, there aren't any.
You can question her anyway. Let us investigate again. Hey Badri, she didn't see anyone. She don't even know the windows are also
Ah,
closed.
yeah, I
What
told
the
you.
hell is going on, man?
I guess you should intimidate her. She might be knowing something which she thinks that it is of no use, but it might be of use for her. Go, 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 ask her again. Badri says that and goes to
Okay.
check windows again to check if the windows are closed. So, are the windows all closed?
Yep, all the windows are closed.
And there is no kind of break or any holes or like broken windows or something like that.
Nope, from what you can tell.
So Badri confirms
Really?
that there is only one way to come in the room and one way to get out of the room.
Mm.
So I have a question out of the character that how should I check intimidation and how should I tell? Like, should I directly ask her that tell me again what is going on and I will roll the intimidation dice?
Essentially, say what you or that you want to do, or say what your character would say, and then roll your intimidation to see how scary you are.
Okay. Hey, old lady, think again, think wisely, and tell me what happened when you came here. I
With an
rolled 5.
intimidation of 18, because of how shocked she is, it's not hard to intimidate her, but she just starts panting. No, I swear, that's all I know. That's all I know. She starts crying.
So if I had my sword here and then she will speak everything.
Do you want to roll an insight to see if you believe her?
Yeah, I wanna roll it.
All right, roll an insight to see if you believe her. With a 17, yeah, she's either the world's greatest liar or she is genuinely having a panic attack and crying.
I don't put a sword on a female. I'm confused, man. Hey, Badri,
Yeah, 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 bro. Yeah, yeah.
she is still telling she don't know anything and
Yeah,
I will
okay.
not
So
use sword.
she might don't know, bro. She might don't know. Let's
Mm.
go. Let's go with them. Let's find the new clues. I don't think there are much more clues inside the room. So yeah, let's head with the guards and see what comes next.
Let's do one thing. Let's meet that guy who throws the dart and ask him, do you
All
know
right.
how to throw?
First and foremost is the cemetery. The guards are all here, and they are bringing Boris in. They are they are bringing him essentially to the mausoleum where his uncle had passed.
I believe the
So
ceremony has started. Let's get in.
let's go.
Let's pay respects, bro. I have I did not saw this coming, man.
I'm glad you didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, neither Badri nor Malum saw that coming.
It's like, oh, he's dead already. What do you mean?
in
Um,
in a corner of his heart, Badri is still confused that if the one who called them is dead, are they gonna be paid or not? But yeah, he is also sad for his friend, and he
he's
tries
here
to,
trying to get that
yeah.
bag. All right. So some of the staff, some of the maids, the old duke, the guards come in, and last but not least, coming in behind you guys is that knife thrower guy. He he kind of just goes in to, near the maids, and he's seems to be comforting them.
Just a minute. Can you give me just 1 minute? My mom is calling. I'll
No,
just tell her.
let's do one thing now. DM, can we do a 5 to 6 minutes break only because mom is calling both of us?
That's
Just
perfectly
5 minutes.
fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. I will stop recording here.
Badri wants to roll investigation to assume what might be,
Array, wait, dude.
what
Just
it might
five
be.
minute break.
IRL. Why is mom calling in cemetery? I'll be back in 5.
Hello.
Hi, my mama.
Hi.
What were you doing earlier? Why are you busy?
Oh, I'm just doing the D&D thing.
You what?
Oh, I'm just doing. You know how I said that I wanted to do a D&D thing?
I'm back. You there? तर mic चालू. Hey, hello.
Howdy ho, I am back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. So I started stream and I sent the link in general, but I have covered it in a spoiler because if there is someone who don't want to get bombarded with personal self promotions, it is
I
like
mean, I'm gonna be completely honest here. I'm deleting this server after the game's fully done. So after you complete the adventure, I'm deleting the server. So it doesn't matter too much to me.
okay. Uh, Lucian is not here, I guess. So
All right.
I
So we're just waiting.
are we doing good compared to being our first ever adventure? Like my second and Lucian's first adventure.
I mean, there's no good or bad. Are you guys having fun?
Yeah, surely. I'm gonna call him Lucian for a month now.
Are you guys enjoying the story?
Yeah, exactly. I just told him that I did not expected Boris to die so soon, and he said, "Yeah, it was a shock for me too."
Then you are doing D&D right. If you're having fun and enjoying the story, that's the most important part.
I'm doing. We are enjoying so much that he called me Badri IRL, and I call him Lucian. So my mom was like, "What are you guys talking about?"
Oh, you
So sorry,
kids.
I'm back.
Uh, all right, ready to keep going, ladies and gentlemen?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right, then. So, back to where we were. So, they are, of course, putting him in the mausoleum where his uncle had passed. And with that, after a couple people saying a few words, they all depart. Is there anything you would like to do here in this graveyard?
No one listen, everyone who are saying something.
They more or less say things about, his good nature. Most of the staff, of course, didn't know him, so it's quite clear that they are just bullshitting about him being like such a good person to work for because he's only been working there for a little bit. But yeah, Lord Helbram says absolutely nothing. Um, then a couple of his other friends, including Emerson, you know, and say some words and pay their respects. And then they all leave, leaving just you two in the graveyard. Is
So
there
as
anything you would like to do here?
yes, as Badri looks around and sees that no one except Lucian is here, he understands why Boris believed in Lucian because although he might be one of the nobles, but he is good by heart. So Badri goes to Lucian and tells him that, hey, have you seen the Lord chest plate guy who ripped off the letter from me and then gave me back? Do you find something unusual for that guy? And now Badri wants to check if he find anything unusual and wants to check if Lord, like we didn't saw Boris death coming, but everyone else was surprised. Is the Lord also surprised to see him dead, or was he like, ah, okay, he was supposed to die, and like what was his expressions telling about him? So like Badri wants to check that and also ask Lucian if he saw something unusual about that guy.
So you're trying to remember back onto this and this, or are you just saying, yeah, while that was going on, I was doing this?
Yeah, while that was going on, like at that time also and now also, he was looking, his eyes was on Lord Hammelberg, and he wants to see if check if he knows, he gets some information that was this guy looking suspicious, was this guy surprised or not, or he was just like normal. I don't care, Boris was supposed to die, and he knew Boris was gonna die or something like that.
Give me an insight check.
Insight. Okay.
Okay, with a 16.
And you
Give
also
me
ask Lucian. So Lucian will also roll, like, will he roll?
From what you can tell, Lord Helbram did not seem even remotely bothered by Boris dying. He just kind of looked at he's dead. He
Hmm.
seemed more interested in the letter than he did with the dead body at the time.
Hey, Badri,
Hmm.
I found out that the same guy who was asking you for chess place was here, but I do not think like he is this
Yeah,
any
exactly. I was
much.
thinking about the same thing, bro. Like, he didn't even look at Boris. He was more interested in that later, I guess. Like, as if he wanted to check if Boris knew something he was not supposed to know, or if Boris was trying to tell us something he was not supposed to tell. I think there is much more into it than we can see. I think, and he gave back the note and left away, which signifies that, yeah, we really don't know what he's hiding from us. But yeah, I'm getting the vibes that he knows much more about this stuff than we think he know.
By the way, since I did post the letter back in here, you can go over it again. I'd like to point out that it does say that Boris would love to tell you everything in the note, but many lives are at stake, and he does not want what he knows to go public.
Let me read that little.
Do you want to do an insight check on the letter as well to see if there's anything specifically odd you notice about it?
Sure.
Here, roll an insight. Insight of 6. Yeah, it's weird that play bad, like BAD, is capitalized. But other than that, nothing really sticks out.
So Lucian points out that, hey, sorry, Badri points out at Lucian and says, hey, Lucian, do you remember in that letter it was like, only unusual thing I found was BAD written in capital, was like, yeah, was it some kind of code like B for Boris, and do you know what was the name of his father? Was
Not
it
his
some
father. Its uncle's name was Duke. Duke Erwin.
Boris
So
and Duke?
A might
I don't think Boris and Duke was it. I think that BAD capitalized meant something. What do you think? And he wants to know what is the insight of Lucian on that later.
Yeah, Lucian, also give us a insight check. 10. Another thing that you find a little bit weird, Lucian, is that how he says that you have to be cutthroat in a literal way.
yeah.
What does he mean by literally being cutthroat?
I think let's cut his throat
Yeah, and
because
he was killed by, like, literally being stabbed something in his throat. So
not stabbed in his throat, dude. He's stabbed in his chest.
He was stabbed in the chest, but you do remember though that there was swelling around his throat as if something was stuck in there.
Lucian, I think we should check what was in his throat. I know it is a bit weird and too much to ask for, as we don't know each other so much, but do you think we should, like, check it once? And they want to check, is there anyone around? Wait, go look. Wait, you stand here. I'll go look and check if there is anyone around, and if everything is clear, we might, like, dig him up and check on his neck. Or what do you say? Should we do this in later at night when everyone is sleeping?
I would suggest we can do it at later at night, but the main thing is if we came at night and we have to light up a candle and in that way everyone will notice us. So do one thing, go out.
Wait, what races are you again?
I am an elf and
I'm
He
an
is
half
a.
orc.
he is half orc and I am half elf.
I can see at night. Yeah,
I have dark
I
vision as well, so we
So you don't need to light up a torch, do you?
yeah,
You
I am an
dumb, we
idiot.
don't need to light up the torch, bro. Why do you forget we can see in the dark?
Oh yeah, I absolutely forgot about that. That's why I do hunting.
You're welcome for the
Okay, let's
reminder.
come at night.
All
Thank
right,
you.
so you're just going to come back at night. Is there anything specific you want to do until then, or you just want to cut to then?
Yeah, you said there was also his uncle's grave, so like I wanna go there and check if I can
But let
find something there.
okay,
Like on tombstones, everything is written how he died, and also on some tombstones it is written. So, but I have to
Um,
check if
this, from what you can tell, it's not written there, and you do remember Boris saying that they still hadn't solved the
yes,
case on his uncle's death.
yeah. So, okay, we don't find anything unusual. Hey, Lucian, do you want to stick around and look here, or this place is kind of giving me harsh vibes? So, do you want to check around?
let's get to the straight to the point, dude. Let's come at night and check what's on his throat.
Okay.
All right, so
Before
you just
Badri,
want
leaving,
to
before
cut
leaving,
to later tonight
Badri goes
then.
here before leaving and wants to know what this is.
Oh, that's the mausoleum where Boris was buried.
Okay.
That's where him and his uncle are both. They're both just in caskets.
Okay, they're both here. Okay. I thought they were here.
No, they're in those caskets there.
Okay.
okay. By the way, Badri, you told me about food. You didn't give me food till now. I will cut you, dude.
Badri is surprised that are you out of your mind? Boris just died, bro.
I
He is no more. All you can think of is food. Damn,
I know,
man.
but without
We
food,
might
I
have to
can't
cut
use my
literally.
brain.
We might have to literally
Lucian
cut the throat
has
off of
his
a
priority.
friend.
His priorities like murder, nah. Gold, nah. Where's my food at?
I without food, I can't even think a little bit.
There is a kitchen, and I'd like to remind everyone that.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
I
go. Let's
know.
go find some food for you first, man.
Okay.
Ridiculous. And then they leave to get the food, obviously, first and foremost.
All right, then I will take you back to here. Give me uno secondo. Move party here. All right.
Hello. Hey,
All right, you hit.
hey, armor head. Is that your sword
Yeah,
lying there?
I pick it up before going there. It's not mine.
Okay,
Before going to cemetery, I pick it up.
okay, that's nice. Maybe it's the weight of your sword that is burning your food so much. Where was the kitchen?
Is
I
it?
guess I saw kitchen written when we entered. So it must be in opposite of the main entrance. Let's go there.
When I asked Butler, he told me that it was in front of the main door.
Yeah, we might have to go through here, I guess. Oh, this is the dining room. Come in, come in.
Oh, I get the food now. Yay. I am sitting here. Just can you give me some food?
Yeah, okay. We sit here. I'll arrange something for you. Badri looks out and checks if he finds something on the table. Is there anything on the table?
There is some food on the table.
Yeah, he takes the food and brings to him. He feels
Um,
like he is being like as a servant to someone.
quick question: what's everyone's passive perception?
What?
Who?
Passive perception.
Sorry, what was the question?
What is everyone's passive perception?
And
Wait,
how
I
to
have.
check that?
Should be on your character sheet. It won't be in skills. It'll be near it though.
It's like written
Passive,
under the skill
yeah,
9 passive wisdom perception.
yeah,
Yep,
mine is
that's what I wanted.
13.
His is 9. Yours is what?
13, 1 3.
Okay, with the 13. You notice one of the knives is missing.
What does that mean actually?
So
Passive perception.
I came to you. Acha, oh, sorry, you are asking. Huh.
So passive perception is what you notice without trying to look at it. So
Okay.
when you aren't trying, your passive perception, right? So if you come in, it'll be like you rolled a 9 on perception. His, when he's not trying to look at something, will be like he rolled a 13.
Okay, and when we do it perception check, should we get a bonus of 9 or 13 or it's
No, no,
passive
No,
one?
no,
that
just be
will
whatever your
dice.
perception score is.
Okay.
Passive is just when you're not trying to look what you see.
Okay, so Badri gets to know that one of the knife is missing. It is obvious to him, but he thinks that yeah, first feeding the beast is more important. So he gives
Shooting the
food to him,
beast.
and as he starts gobbling up food down the drain, he tells him after a few minutes that I have noticed something. Hey Lucian,
What happened? What?
yeah, I see. Oh my goodness! I see one of the knife is missing from the table. Yeah, you finish your food. I'll see if I can find some more clues. Okay.
Okay, go away.
Okay. Oh man,
The
this
food is
guy.
so tasty, dude.
Okay, so Badri goes there and investigates a bit to check if he finds some more clues.
All right, you're going to investigate to see if you can find some more clues.
Yes.
All right, then. Anything in particular are you looking for?
Yeah, he's looking
Nice.
for traces of people who might have taken the knife, or if he can find some fingerprints or blood spots, or someone coming inside and going out, like footprints on the floor, which can define yeah someone coming and directly going to the table, footprints to the table.
It would be a very hard check because you're quite literally like, I want to look at this floor and tell who's been in here. So I'll let you roll it, but uh, it's going to be very difficult. So yeah, go ahead. Roll your investigation.
He completed my food. Let's go help him.
A 19.
Yeah.
With the 19, you can tell that there are first of all the obvious like indents of shoes of the staff. You do note that there is, however, one set of foot imprints in here that aren't staff. So you know that someone other than the staff has been in here.
You Lucian, check this out. These are the markings of same size. This seems like footprints of the staff. These are like even numbers going in and out, but this particular, like yeah, you can see this one. Yeah, this particular have me captured. This is quite huge footprint other than the others. It has great depth in it. It seems like the one walking with pace and pride. I don't think it is from the staff, and yeah, this one is suspicious. What do you say?
I also think that like this leg size, it's not of a butler size. He is a monstrous dude who just want to kill anyone. I think let's do one thing. Now let's check the shoe size of everyone who came here
Yeah,
without them
yeah,
noticing.
bro. Why do you keep forgetting? We are not authorized to do that yet. Yeah, we are the friends of Boris, and that's all.
Yeah, the guards are the ones who are supposed to be doing this. You're just some guests who said, I'll solve the case.
And Badri reminds Lucian that yeah, for next time, don't go against the guards or they will kill you. Yeah, this
Let's
is
do
not the
one
jungle, bro.
thing. Let's do one thing. Tell them to find out the zoo. Let's give them some info so they can do their investigation and we can do ours.
Why in the world would they listen to you? And then he thinks, looks at Lucian and say, yeah, they might not listen to me, but they might listen to you. You can try. But yeah, I warn you, beware and don't just like disrespect, because we nobles are like, as a noble, I can tell you all we care about is our pride. Let me tell you something in secret. I am broke as fuck, bro. But because I am a noble, I need to maintain my lifestyle, and that's kind of a thing. So, yeah, respect is everything a noble wants. So, beware, you have been warned before you try to intimidate one of the guards.
They are just guard. They are not a noble human being. Let's tell them. Where are them? Let's find them.
Okay, so Badri asked Lucian if he finds any clues in this room other than eating.
Yeah,
Ah, I wanna
Lucian.
check a little bit.
Lucian, give me an investigation check then, or perception, whichever one. An investigation of 8. Yeah, there's nothing that you see here that Badri hasn't already seen.
I go to the piano and tell him, oh, a piano in a dining room. Nice. Nice taste.
Hmm.
Let's go and find some guards.
Hmm. You see the piano. No, you see the sheet music in front of there. Everything looks very nice, very pristine. Um, from what you can tell, people probably don't play this too much.
Okay. Badri wants to go in the kitchen to investigate. Like, yeah, there is no time concern, correct? Like, there is no one waiting for us or anywhere we are supposed to do. We are just free to roam around, correct?
Yeah, you're just free to
Yeah.
roam around. You did say though at night you wanted to
Huh,
go
so
and
it's like
cut
What
up
is
what?
the time
Boris.
currently?
The time for you all would be around 6 p.m.
6
You'll have
p.m.
time to do one or two more things before it gets dark.
Okay, and do we have any kind of communication if we are not like next to each other?
Do you?
I don't have any messenger or something. I would need a messenger, I guess, but I don't have one. I would need a spell of message. I don't have that also. I have a familiar, so uh, I want to communicate with Lucian when we are far from each other. So how can I do it? Can I just can I know the language of familiar and he can talk to the familiar and then we understand, and I talk through the familiar with him and use
Where
familiar
did
as
that
some kind
idiot
of
go?
phone, because I can telepathically contact familiar no matter the distance. So can I use familiar in that way?
You can understand the familiar, right? You can see through the familiar senses. However,
Lucian will not
Lucian,
understand. Yeah, okay,
unless Lucian can speak whatever her animal language
okay,
your familiar does, chances are he won't be able to understand you.
okay. I go to Lucian and ask him what languages do you understand?
I can guarantee that owl, spider, and rat are not on those lists.
Shit.
Yeah, I
I
just know human and orc, both only two languages.
Human and orc. No, I can't have human familiar or orc familiar. But what I can do is I can. I have a spell ritual of comprehend languages. Can I use that along with the familiar?
No.
Uh,
Can you read out comprehend languages for me? What's the range of it?
Range self. Oh shit.
Then no.
No.
If it had a range of touch, your familiar could touch him and then make him understand. But unfortunately,
Range
no.
self.
Range is self.
Yeah, familiar can understand whatever Lucian speaks. So I have a way, but it is of no use because I can just use familiar's ears myself and do that instead. But yeah, outgoing messages are not possible. Okay, so I go in the kitchen and try to, as the knife was missing. So the first thing near to the dining room is kitchen. So I go to kitchen, and Lucian goes out, and we decide to meet as the
No,
darkness
no, no, no,
arrives.
no, 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 no.
Okay,
You do your thing. I will do.
okay. I go to kitchen. We do remember that we have to go in the cemetery at night. So we go on our ways, and I am inside the kitchen doing some investigation if I can find a clue.
Where that idiot run away? He's supposed to be with me. Is he eating right now?
I
Let
see
me check.
chest here. Do I see anything unusual in the kitchen?
He's also not here.
In the kitchen, you've already checked the kitchen.
Nope.
I check dining room. So
No, you are here. What are you doing here, dude?
No.
nothing, just looking
Wait, wait.
around if I can find a clue or two.
No. You checked the kitchen. You did
Okay.
not check the dining room.
No, no,
Okay.
no. No.
Yeah,
He
yeah, I
checked the
checked the
dining
kitchen.
room
Yeah,
at table.
I checked the kitchen. The knife was missing from the kitchen. Why would be a knife
Yeah.
supposed to present in the dining room in the first place? So if
Yeah.
there
No.
is,
That.
if there is no knife in the dining room, I won't be surprised.
Yeah. So are you going to go investigate the dining room, or
Now we're
are you just gonna?
gonna take the leave out.
I thought
Okay.
we checked the dining room.
No, you checked the kitchen, my friend.
Okay. I don't know. I am supposed to eat at that time.
No, you went to the kitchen. Audrey made you a sandwich, and then you said, "I."
Okay.
Oh, whose
Where are the
bedroom is
guards?
this?
These
They are
looks to
guests.
be the servants' bedrooms.
Servants' bedrooms. And are there any? There are guards here. Okay, so these are the statues or the guards?
These are
Those are
statues.
statues.
Okay. Should we? Hey, Lucian, should we go and look into servants' rooms?
After that, let's first talk with guard. They're probably in the lounge area. Let's meet them.
Badri
Is
is
there any guard
afraid.
here?
Badri is afraid because he knows now Lucian is gonna intimidate one of the guards, and if that goes wrong, we are all gonna down, and he's not gonna get a single penny. So he goes with behind Lucian. He is still looking out for the chest plate guy because as Boris is not present, and he might or might not get the money he wanted. And yeah, he is kind of attached with Boris, but he needs money more than that. So he's also ready to do the deal with the chest plate guy and play on double sword to see if
Mm,
he can get 10 grand, at least 10 golds.
mm.
Oh, is there any guard here? I can
There is
see one.
one.
Hey guard, come up here. I have something to tell you.
Alright, he is going to then approach you. Yeah. So he's gonna ask what it is going on.
Actually, when we are there to eat at the dining table and we found something, so we think we should tell you.
And
So,
Badri goes to Lucian and says, "Hey, hey, hey, not here, not here. Come here, come this side. Sorry." And he apologizes to the guard and tells him, "Can I borrow him for a second?" And guard
Yeah.
says, "Okay, Lucian, come here,
okay,
come here."
what happened, dude?
So there are so many people. Come outside, come outside.
Okay, let me call the guard also.
Come outside, you idiot! Not guard, only you.
coming.
Okay, so before you tell everyone what we are doing, do know that Boris was killed because he knew something he was not supposed to know, and we don't trust everyone. So stop telling everyone where we are right now on the case, or I might be the next victim. They might not kill you, but they can surely kill me.
I
Keep
think
this
you are
in
the
mind.
victim.
I told you to intimidate guard and take information from them, not give them information. Don't tell them what we have found. Just ask them if they know something.
So what do you want
We
to
are
tell him or ask
You are
him?
hunter. Now let me tell you in your language, as wizard, as an elf and proficiency in wisdom, he understands that Lucian only understands hunting language. So he tells him, approach this thing as if we are on a leopard hunt. So there is a leopard among us and we have to hunt the leopard. So we need to be more sneaky and stealthy than a leopard. So keep your guards up and be stealthy. Don't reveal too much information, okay?
What do you want to ask him? I have my guard up.
Ask him anything if you can find. I don't know, if we knew what we want to ask them, why would we ask them? Come on in.
What do you wanna know? Tell me so I can ask him.
Who killed
How the hell I
Boris?
know?
Who killed Boris?
So I asked God who killed Boris.
So you're gonna go up there and ask who killed Boris, and he's like,
Badri puts his face, his palm on his face, and like, oh God, who have you teamed up me with?
the guard replies with Santa Claus.
Sorry, what? Guard?
The guard says it was Santa Claus.
Santa Claus?
You can tell that he's clearly making fun of you for asking this question.
Oh, he's
Okay,
idiot.
so I can see Lucian getting angry on because someone is making fun of him, and I
Kill this dude.
Gonna start fighting the guards now? Alright, that's gonna end well.
I
Guy
want to,
basically
but
said,
not right
I'm
now.
gonna go fight a cop. I'm gonna go shoot a cop. That's what he's doing out here.
Listen up, guard. I know you are a noble guy's guard, okay? But next time, if you make fun of me, I will pay you.
You'll kill
Let's
him, or
go. No,
did you
I just
say?
warned him.
Alright, roll intimidation. 21. He goes a little bit wide-eyed there, and he realizes, oh shit, probably should not have fucked with this guy. Understandable.
is there any information guard reveals after this, or they also have no
Um,
clue?
from the only thing that you asked is, hey, who killed Boris?
Or if
And he doesn't know that. Is there anything else you're gonna ask him or tell him?
Yeah, I wanna ask him that at the time the murder happened, is there anyone in the kitchen except the butler or staff?
There wasn't anyone in the kitchen at the time. No, not that I know of.
Okay,
But you would have to ask the staff themselves. They'd probably know more than I.
let's find the staff guy then. By the way, do you know about the Lord Duke?
All right, so you're gonna whisper, ask him about the Lord.
Yeah, he whispers to me, and I ask the guard the same question like, do you know about the Lord Duke, the uncle who owns this whole mansion?
Um,
not do you
ask.
know something about Lord, like do you know That he seems unusual or something unusual about the Lord.
Okay, so who are you asking about?
Guard.
The Lake Duke or Lord Helbram? Who are you asking about?
Lord Halbram. I guess
All
he means
right.
to, yeah,
He is
Duke.
just going to say that Lord Helbram
Helbram.
was an old business partner of the late Lord before he passed. They were very close, and often the Lord came over many a night.
Let's do. Badri, what is it?
So what time is it now?
The time, it's getting around to be like 8, 9.
Okay, thank you, guard. I am going right now. But keep in mind, next time you make fun of me, you will pay. And
The guard just gives
Lucian,
a brief nod. He's trying to look tough, but you can tell that, yeah, nah, he's not gonna do that again.
Lucian goes to the
Badri takes
main
this
door.
opportunity to go to Lord Helberg and be on the neutral side and tell him that
Just a second.
hello Lord sir, may I talk to you?
Mm, speak.
I'm so sorry for your loss, and I would like to help in any way I could. And I understand I don't belong here. It is, but if there is any help you want, uh, consider me your son, and I'm here to do any help of anything I could. Just remember, I'm an elf, and I could be of use. If there is anything, just call me, okay?
Duly noted. For now, though, please make sure that oaf over there, and he just kind of like motions over to Lucian, doesn't get in the way of the investigation.
I sorry. I apologize on my friend's behalf. He was raised in the woods. He don't know the manners of us nobles, and yeah, I can surely tell you are already way much higher above from us, but he isn't even a noble. So I just just please forgive him for once. He lost his friend. He was born and brought up in the woods. He has never seen a mansion yet. So yeah, please
Uh,
forgive him.
Roll me a persuasion.
Oh my
See
God,
how
why
good you are at kissing ass.
why am I always getting into charisma roles with a minus one? Shit.
You're trying to talk your way out of things, and talking your
No,
way out of things is
you should be
your
doing these things. Brick brain, help me. What did you say? Persuasion.
persuasion.
Yeah. Okay.
Good
Persuasion
girl.
17. He is listening. He he's just going to give you a simple, just very well, just keep him out of the investigation. And I can assure you that there will be coin involved should you do so.
Sure. I'll make sure it won't happen again.
Good.
Uh, Requesting permission to leave, sir. Like Badri here is giving utmost respect, feeling his pride, feeling his ego, or to just to be on the good side of him because he needs money. So now he's even asking
Can you
permission to
send the
leave.
character which were in full body ones? You mean like the pixelated ones? The
Yeah,
8-bit?
this one, which are in the game.
Yeah, didn't I already send those?
No, you sent
into your
like a half one.
in into your DMs.
Oh, bad. I want all of them. Like,
Okay, you want
if you can,
everyone's.
if you can.
All right, I will give you.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll give it to you after the game.
If the Lucian should be doing the persuasion and charisma related roles.
Hear me out though, is that he's playing a intimidation kind of guy.
Yeah.
He's not gonna talk you down. He's going to say some words and let you know just how badly you're going to die should you piss him off.
Yeah. That the guard getting intimidated was not expected. Yeah.
This man
I was
literally
a
just
little bit
hold a guard
worried.
right there.
Huh?
He just hold a guard, made him his bitch.
Right in front of Lord also, and there were also so many people. Like he was not like intimidating a guard alone. That would be understandable. If he rolled like nat one or something, we were doomed.
Guard lost got -3 aura for that. Just saying, got hoed in front of the entire building. All right. So, with that being said, the Duke says that if you keep Lucian out of the investigation, he will be willing to pay you some money. Lucian, you've just been you basically got a tip off saying, hey, just probably should check with the servants about who's been in and out. They'd know best. And you also have, checking in on Boris's body to see what is in his throat. So
Yes.
what are you doing? It is dark now.
Yeah, we both are going to the cemetery.
All right, then. Welcome to the cemetery. Things to know is that you do know that there are candles lit both inside the mausoleum and torches outside. These are mostly done out of respect more than anything else. There is no one here.
So sorry, I just came back.
No worries. So I am here in the cemetery looking around to check if Lucian. Oh, my friend, there you are. I was just looking for you. And he goes and tells him that. Next time you try to charm or intimidate or whatever the things you do you. But make sure there are not people, much more people around, okay? Because I saw you doing that thing on the guard and Lord was standing right behind you. This time don't worry, you have a noble with you. Like he is flaunting and flexing his wealth which you don't have. Like, this time I have persuaded the Lord and gave him some money to just ignore you, but next time make sure.
Roll deception.
No, shit, he's my brother. Okay, roll deception. But next time, make sure, just make sure if you trying to intimidate someone, you do it in the corner. Don't get on the bad side of him. Okay.
12, 12.
Okay, you rolled a 12. 12 meets it, beats it. Therefore, Lucian's like, you don't believe that he just walked up to this big fancy lord dude, paid that guy money, and made him look the other way. You're pretty sure that this guy's lying. It don't add up.
Yeah. You
And
just
like
told me that you are a
I
bro.
can see that he is lying, but I say yeah. I just emphasize on uh, intimidate someone properly next time, and don't be on the bad side of the guards and stuff.
You just told me you are broke secretly, and now you are telling me you pay him. Idiot. Let's go inside.
Badri just changed the topic and he remembered that he has told that he's broke and he is now embarrassed and going in. With the dark vision, they can like pretty much see everything, correct?
You can see within 30 feet of you. So 6 blocks. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. But because there is some lights here, you basically can just see what you need to.
I
Okay.
think so. In dark vision, we can see everything, but in dim light, na. Like if it's a full light at night, it will become a dim one. I think
No,
it
our
is written
vision
in dark
decreases.
vision.
Like in full night, I guess our vision is 120 feet, correct?
Hmm.
And in like dark vision, with dark vision, it is 30 feet. So one block is 5 feet. So it is like 6 block of distance.
Yeah, 5 feet good.
All right then.
This much.
But
So
remember though, there is some lights here, so you don't need to worry about that.
yeah, let's just start digging.
All
Okay,
right, so you
give
were
me a.
opening Boris's casket and cutting his throat, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, I am going to dig it because I have strength.
All right, to open his casket, give me an athletics check.
Both?
Just whoever wants to.
We both tried.
Lucian, despite being the more muscular of the two, Baudry's the one who just easily pushes this open. You're just like there struggling to slowly down, and Baudry's like, let me do this. Does it one-handed.
Yo, guy, there is a lock here. You need to push it this way. You are pushing it the wrong way. Oh my man! And then I open it easily.
You see Boris still put to rest. You do note that the kitchen knife is still in his chest.
Oh, so this is the knife which was missing from the kitchen.
Yeah, I
And
think so. Let's
because now there
investigate
are
on
no
it.
guards around, I would like to properly investigate the body and see if I can find more clues before like cutting his throat open and spreading the blood all around.
Hmm. Give me a medicine check.
Who, me or him? Okay, him.
Whoever wants to. Medicine of 14. Looking around his face, from what you can tell, there's no scratches or anything. So that would imply that Boris actually swallowed whatever's in his throat rather than someone forcing it down. And other than that, it is more or less what you've already seen. But all you know is that whatever is in Boris's throat is something that he put there himself.
Lucian, I passed that information to Lucian. Lucian, I don't think that someone like, put something in his throat. I don't see any cut marks. So, and he did write, so it was something so extreme that he himself swallowed the thing and then wrote in the note that it is inside. So he really didn't wanted anyone else to find out. So let me just try and pull that thing out if I can from his mouth.
You check it. Till then, I should investigate the knife. May I
Right.
take him?
You can indeed roll investigation on the knife. What are you specifically looking for?
I'm actually looking for fingerprints and the way knife is thrown.
Mm. With the 12, you can't really find any fingerprints or knife or anything that would say, hey, this knife was thrown. But hey, it's a good chance that it might have been. So, Badri, for you, are you trying to cut his throat to get it out, or are you just trying to reach into his mouth?
I am trying to reach into his mouth from my tiny fingers and trying to push that thing out, whatever it is. Pull that thing out, whatever it is. If
Give
I
me
can.
a medicine check, because have you ever tried reaching down someone's throat and grabbing something? It's not easy. Give me a medicine check for that.
Yeah. It's 19.
19. You do actually manage to, and you, as you put your fingers around it, you know that this is something small and something hard. And as you pull it out, you see a key, a small key.
What's small?
Wait. I find something. It's metal, I guess. My fingers are still inside his throat, and I'm like, it is small. Wait, damn. It is a key, I guess. It is almost out. If I don't sleep, oh.
Let
See, here it was, and I pull out the key and tell him what this key might open.
you idiot! You forgot why have been you have been here. Remember
Yeah,
the
that
chest once
chest.
Boris
Yes,
told me. Yeah.
obviously. And I like uh, take out a piece of cloth and clean the key and put it again in my Grim War bag I have to save. And because we have not cut his throat open for this, there is no blood everywhere, so we can proceed with investigation, I guess. And I check if I can find clues before closing the casket and putting it away.
Okay. There's nothing else really that you can
Okay.
quite see investigation wise because you've already both rolled.
Okay, so I put him again back down and ask Lucian to close the casket with his almighty strength and put it back where it was. Lucian.
Yeah, I will do it.
You have to redeem yourself.
I
What?
give you a chance.
Yeah.
Do it, big
14.
guy. Okay, you
You
go.
do manage to heft it in. It's probably a little bit harder to close it than open it because you have to kind of lift it up again to place the casket top on top of the stone again.
I finally did it. Hey, Badri, wanna check his uncle's grave also? Casket also. My bad,
What
sorry.
was that in your hand? Do you take out the knife from you? You dumb. The guards
Yeah.
might find out.
Okay, let me put it again on
Wait,
side
wait,
of the
wait. Before you
casket.
put it back, let me check the knife also.
Yeah, check it. Take this.
All right. You can also roll an investigation.
Shit.
A natural 1 and a natural 20.
Whoa. Do I
The
have
die counter.
advantage because on the knife or no?
You do not have advantage on this, unfortunately. Yeah, no, you don't see anything. It's just knife covered in blood.
I already investigated it. You idiot.
Okay, so I put it back and I guess we move away from here. Lucian, let's go somewhere else. What do you say?
Just check that his uncle's cascade.
Do you wanna open the old man's casket also?
Yeah, probably we can find something.
I think we
How
should
did he
go
die?
try the key first. But yeah,
Oh yeah, it's a night time, but we can do it in day also.
I
Because
I
in day
don't
we
think
can't
we
go to
can.
cascade.
There will be guards in the day. What do
All
you
right.
say? Should we like open the uncle's casket, or should we go and open the chest first? And I see, look at Lucius, and Lucius is like taking a coin out of his hand. Let's spin a
And
coin.
tossing it. Yeah. For that, what should I have to run?
All right.
We're
So,
literally gonna toss a coin and see are we going in for the chest as I suggested, or are we gonna open the old man's casket as he suggested, because there are only two people here.
mm, so that's up to you. If you guys want to actually flip a coin and you want to say heads this, tails that.
I guess
Currently, I
yes.
think so.
What
I
you say?
don't have. Yeah, let me find a coin. Yeah, I have it.
Heads
All right.
for
What are
old man and tails for the chest. Correct.
Okay, I'm flipping it. I got heads.
heads for the old man then?
Yeah, I won't, dude. Let's find. Uh, Malum, I can hear you from another room, but your mic is muted.
Did you
Who,
just
me?
toss? Did you
Them?
just toss the coin IRL?
Yeah, I tossed it IRL. I have it.
Shit.
Yeah,
On
I
the
asked
table.
him to.
Yeah.
I was waiting on in the chat. Okay, no worries. So let's go. I thought you asked in that sense. No worries. Let's open the old man's casket.
All right then.
Where
First of
can
all,
we
you
open
need
it?
athletics to open it.
On three, we both together. Okay, one, two, three.
He, while you were saying that, he just opened the casket.
Shit.
On three, we'll open. He just pushes it open.
See, it was too easy. It's old man's casket.
All right.
Let's
You
check
open
it.
up the casket to see the slightly decayed body of the old Duke. What do you do now?
I would like to investigate the casket. Like, how did he die?
And I want to
All right
investigate
then.
his body.
Please give me investigations and medicine checks. Your choice.
I am
All right.
dead, bro. 3-5.
Because it's a little bit rotted, it's hard to tell specifically, but with an investigation of 18, you don't see anything that would like imply broken bones or stab wounds in the flesh. So whatever killed him wasn't something, like a bat or a knife or something. It probably wasn't anything like that. It was something more subtle.
I would like to check if there was any magic involved in his death or not.
Okay, and how are you going to be doing that?
With my arcana.
Good luck.
Oh,
A
nice.
23. You do recall that there may be some magics that could do that, but nothing there's no common magics that can just kill a guy without making some kind of mark.
I have a question. Out of the character, like, what is the history means? Like,
The
by
history
rolling
skill?
history. Yeah, by rolling history, can I get to know the history of this guy?
Um, you can know what's widely known about him, sure.
So I would like to know the history of the Lord Duke. Never mind.
All right then. With the 2 though,
Wait, did you say
you know
this?
that he's Boris's uncle.
I am doomed, guys.
Got no fucking idea. You never heard of this guy before. You just know, yeah, Boris's uncle. Boris has an uncle. This
So,
guy.
Lucian, do you want to ask me?
Yeah, sure. I wanna ask you.
Being a
Hey,
noble, I
Badri,
know everything about the nobles, and
shut
let's.
up, idiot. Just tell me who is he.
I don't
A
know.
13. You know that Duke Erwin was rather influential, and you know that he, along with Lord Helbram, were good business partners. And you know there's rumors that before his death that the late Duke Erwin became incredibly paranoid. They usually did tasks for the Queen, more or less.
Hey Badri, it's gonna be a day soon. Let's go.
I guess you could.
Hey, wait, Badri, we didn't put the casket back. Idiot setup.
Right. So athletics, put it back there. All right, you, Lucian, you seem to get the hang of finally putting caskets back onto there. An odd thing to be used to, but you finally gotten the hang of it, so you're able to go there. All right.
Let's run.
A religion check on the country. I said that should have been a history, but fair enough. I'll still allow it. All right, then roll history. Okay, good. 7. I love it when the dice decides to be anti-cheat. You know that there is a potential war brewing with a nation, and a big issue that this country is having is the fact that they don't have many soldiers. Wait, what? Where did your characters go? Where'd your characters? Oh no! Put them back. Put them back because I am not finished with you guys here.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, it's my fault because I didn't see you guys leaving. I thought you all were just there while doing this. I didn't know you were walking and talking. Okay.
Yeah. Then what should we do now, Badri? Yeah, let's leave then.
Alright. As you do go to leave, though, you see something a little bit interesting. Any graves with headstones, aka the ones that don't have stone tablets, you see hands coming up through the dirt as the dead slowly begin to rise. No, from
Oh.
all of the ones from outside. You see all these headstones here? Yeah, you see that you see the dead slowly coming up through them. And with that, I'm going to end the session here, and I will see you all next week.
By the way, can you put one or two skeleton just there if you have?
I have
Just
many
put.
things, and it's bold of you to assume that they're just skeletons.
It's okay. Whichever you wanna show the people. Oh damn. Okay, I just see this and
All right, hold on. Let me zoom in. It stops here for this week.
okay. Let's end this then. Should I stop the recording?
No, you ain't.
Obviously not.
I mean, did you use anything at all?
Yeah.
Then it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Big brain, big body. It's a big brain. I stop the recording.
All right
Uh,
then.
thank
So,
you.
how'd you like your first taste of D&D?
Yeah, it's like the nervousness I was going when we entered the whole mansion. It was like, yeah, it's a good one. Like my nervousness was gone away, and after that, it's like a pretty much fun. And when you killed Boris, it was like, yeah, we are doomed, bro.
Honestly, this is just practice for me because I am going to be running a much more serious one down the line, so I need to brush up on my skills, especially with strangers.
This one is a good one.
But I do hope you're enjoying, and I will see you all on next week.
Yeah, we enjoy so much. Uh, ah, yeah.
For the foreseeable future, probably not. But hey, if there are though, I will 100% let you know. All right, so I will send roll intimidation right now. See if you can intimidate me.
Is there any name of the story? It's Ghost of Erwin.
Yep, Ghost of Irwin.
Yep.
Intimidate the DM into running another game for you guys after this. Artificial 20, huh? Alright then, let's see how well I can do on here.
I have to roll.
I would say it's a charisma roll actually. to not shit yourself. How do I roll? How to roll? Man. -1 charisma. Hey yo.
I have to.
That's 1d20. Oh, look at that. Oh, such a shame. Oh man, it sucks for you. That's exactly why I put that. All right. Well, anyways, pop pop cheerio. Fairly well. Bye.
ए परोड़ो पड़ो परोड़ो पड़ो Okay, do one thing. तुम you do this. I will go and see what I can do. અલે અમારે કીબોર્ડ ને અચાનક બंद થઈ જાય છે સ્વિચો